From that, President John Mahama is calling on African leaders to be transparent and accountable, warning that the misuse of public resources and weak institutions continue to undermine the continent's progress. Addressing members of parliament in Zambia on Thursday, President Mahama said sustainable development can only be achieved through strong institutions rather than powerful individuals.
The president's three-day state visit to Zambia continued with a wreath-laying ceremony at the Embassy Park in Lusaka in honor of the Southern African nation's fallen heroes. The two countries proceeded to sign 10 memorandums of understanding to act as framework for joint cooperation. The MOUs included a visa-free travel between Ghana and Zambia.
If we look at the trajectory that the African continent is taking, the divisions that were created between us by the Berlin Conference has made us not able to develop at an optimal speed and create the kind of prosperity that we need for our people. And so today we can understand that we need to forge even closer links, both in terms of our continental body. But in my discussion with President Chilema, we agreed that we should strengthen bilateral relations even more across regions. And so while we cooperate at the continental level, bilateral relations between countries can make a very big difference.
President Mahama honored the invitation to address the Zambia's National Assembly, where he called on leaders to resist from misusing the public purse.
Madam Speaker, a critical factor in changing Africa's story is governance and leadership. We must admit, Africa needs and deserves transparent and accountable leadership. The institutions and the laws to fight corruption must be allowed to operate without fear or favor. Abuse of public trust must be punished. We must protect public resources and use them efficiently for the good of our people. As President Obama said during a visit to Ghana, and I quote, he said, "Africa does not need strong men. It needs strong institutions." We must build our democratic institutions to be independent and efficient. Parliament and the judiciary must work independently in the public interest.